Hello and welcome to Student Voice. I'm Grant Moore. For many of us, going to college was always an expectation throughout high school. You hear people say, it won't be this easy once you're in college, or take these classes and you won't struggle your first year of college.
ChatGPT.
But what is it really like now that we're here? With us today to discuss this topic are
Jamari Copeland.
Brooklyn Wingfield.
Thanks. What was the vision you had of college, life, classes, etc.?
I didn't have too much of a vision, honestly. I mean, a lot of people put a big importance on college for obvious reasons. So it seems like it's going to be much more stressful than I think my experience was. I think things went rather smoothly on my behalf.
So when I was at TSU before I came here, I thought it was just gonna be like a bunch of parties because I went to about 3 parties in college, but I was in a dorm. So, but it's like a lot different here because you can like focus on studying more because you don't have a dorm room. You know, you at home, going straight to school. So it's pretty straight. You just get the work done. It's hard though. College is hard. I can't lie about that.
We have an audience here. Anybody want to elaborate over there?
College is fun. I like it.
Stay in school, folks.
Stay in school. Okay. Anyone else?
No. College is college. Work, school.
What a great explanation.
Make sure you take Chris Media class.
Yeah.
Yes, do take Willis's media class. What did parents or teachers tell you about college that is proving to be true or not true?
Parties. The teacher said, if you go to parties, make sure you get your homework done first because that's a priority, and parties will keep you up long. So
I think specifically in high school, a lot of teachers are like, things are going to get super serious when you get to college. But I mean, you see videos all the time that usually proves to be not true. Things are definitely a bit more chill and more focused on what you're actually looking to do in life.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I will say a lot of teachers and a lot of parents will be like, well, you're going to go to school or whatever. And I'm just like, well, yeah, but I may go to school, but what if it's all for nothing? You know what I mean? It's a lot of the partying is a good one. That has proven to not be true because I haven't been invited to one if there has been any.
it's a lot of money worth. I can't lie. Like, college is a lot of money worth. A lot of tuition. Yeah.
Something that will never escape in life, apparently. Anybody over there in the audience?
Professors are some of the chillest people I've ever met in my life. They usually, they're way better than the high school teachers that I had, according to like strictness and everything. But I do think that has to do with professors understanding that students are stepping out into the world and getting their own life. So makes sense, but that's not what high school taught us.
I really do high school work and college work any day.
Really?
I would, like, if you missed an assignment, that makeup, and I still get an 80 or 90. You missed an assignment, here's a 0, and then they want to fail you. But yeah, so I would rather do high school work.
Anyone else?
I think I agree with Cheyenne with the professors here. I think that they understand we're all adults and that we have a life, and they kind of have a little bit more leniency than high school where it's like, oh well. I guess it depends. It depends on what professor you have.
You're still held accountable.
You're still
Yes.
held, yeah.
You're still held accountable, but it's
they
not as
understand.
harsh
Yeah.
as you would have expected.
Yeah.
What has been the best thing about college so far?
I would say going to the basketball games, getting some like experience, and like especially how I'm in like at a university. It was pretty cool seeing the band on the field perform and all that.
I'd say for me, what I think the best thing so far that's been about college is just learning a lot of new stuff. I know that seems rather self-explanatory, but like actually getting to deep dive more into things I'm interested in and things being a bit more broadened in terms of my major and such.
Any opinions over there?
I think with college, it definitely brings on a bigger responsibility and is able to challenge you more because you don't have teachers or parents breathing down your neck to have you do something, so you have to do it all on your own. And yeah.
Building off what Brooke said, it's really nice to be able to choose what you learn in college, because you go in choosing your major and choosing your classes and stuff like that, and that's really nice. So.
Yeah, I didn't get to do that in high school. I was unfortunate, I guess.
Well, to just ask, I believe, honestly, I thought I knew what I wanted to do when I got out of high school, and I feel like coming to college, even though we picked that major, I realized it wasn't for me, and to be able to switch it, like, it can be in the middle of a semester and then jump into that major that actually works for me. I think that was the best thing.
I agree with Andromeda. Like, it brings a lot of stress, but also a lot of independence at the same time. It's like a good feeling, but also scary at the same time.
Also, another thing, I think the respect level from a professor to the student is honestly a different level of respect. Like, you're not being treated as just some high school kid. Like, you're being treated as the adult. And I think that's a very important thing in college, because you wouldn't get that in high school. You get ISS or something.
Well, I'm sure we all had that before.
Luckily, I didn't. What advice would you now give graduating seniors about college?
Save their money.
Save that money.
That's a good one, though.
It is a good
one,
answer.
though.
So, some advice I would give graduating seniors in high school. I mean, definitely think out what you're looking to do in college, but don't let it absolutely like stress you out and burden you and everything. Like, it's a bit more chill than it's really made out to be, just like we were all talking about before.
I would say don't let society tell you that you have to go to college right out of high school, because you waste money your first year because you don't know what you're doing. I feel like wait and take that gap year, get your thoughts together and everything, and then come back when you know exactly what you want to do and you don't have to waste money personally.
So
You
enjoy
wasted money at
your
TSU.
summer. Enjoy
Yeah.
it like it's the
For sure.
end of the world. Because whether you decide to go to work that fall or go to school, you will never get that freedom of like not having to worry about anything. So just enjoy it until it's time for you to actually hit the ground running.
You're never behind. I
Exactly.
say.
No more? Anyone else over there? No? If I had to give advice to any senior, any graduating senior right now at my school, do take your time. Don't rush into it, despite what your parents and teachers may say. Don't listen to them. They hardly know what they're talking about anyways. Seriously, as for what one of them said, do take that gap year if you're not 100% sure. Take your time, because if you don't, just like Andromeda said, it's just a whirlwind, and it can do a lot of damage, and you'll struggle. And that's just how life is, because life isn't fair. And that's about it. Anybody got any final thoughts?
Good luck, class of 2024.
College is okay. Have fun.
You guys got this.
Yeah.
Figure it out. You'll get there.
It'll always work out. It really will.
Yeah, it really will.
It'll always work out.
And make sure you find the right job, because there's jobs out there that's not going to be right for you. So, especially fast food.
You got this.
It's on the paper here. It says you got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Well, that's it for this episode of Student Voice. If you would like more info about classes here at Chattanooga State, visit chattanoogastate.edu. Every day is a good day. Have a great day.